Olá gente boa, espero que estejam a ter um fantástico dia. Chamo Nelo, sejam todos muito bem-vindos ao episódio número 11 de Hogwarts Legacy. Amigos, nós no vídeo anterior sempre tivemos o nosso primeiro boss. Eu achei brutal o seu gameplay, a sua mecânica foi interessante. Por isso, se ainda não visses, vai ver aqui na minha lista aqui no canal. E agora vamos começar aqui o episódio número 11. Vês comigo? Bora lá, malta, vamos lá sem mais demora. Vamos ver o que é que temos aqui para fazer. Nós já temos aqui muitas missões, como vocês vão poder ver, amigos. Temos aqui já esta aula para fazer, mas depois temos aqui estas tarefas todas. A minha ideia é para fazer esta tarefa da Madame Kagawi, que é para ver se adquirimos a tal vassoura que ainda não temos e está-nos a fazer bastante falta. Por isso, vamos começar por aí e depois vemos onde é que isto nos leva. Por isso, bora lá. Vamos lá arranjar a nossa vassoura. Vamos lá. Opa. Sim, senhora. Já vamos tratar disso. Agora tenho que ir ao Hogsmeade. Não é, malta? Temos que ir ao Hogsmeade buscar a varinha mágica. Onde é que é? Vamos lá. Mas é, amigos, diz aí o que é que estás a achar da série. Eu, por exemplo, estou a gostar muito do jogo. Mesmo muito. Temos que ir aonde? Espera aí. Não estava a dar aqui com o botão, malta. Opa. Não, quero ir ao mapa, não é aqui, cara. Vamos ver. Onde é que é? Interdesportivos, é isto mesmo. Tomei uma beirinha, malta. Onde é que é? É esta casa aqui. Boa. Olha, vamos lá buscar a nossa vassoura, caralho.
New face, wonderful.
Albie Weeks.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Olha bem, vamos lá ver o que é que vamos fazer. O que mais pode dizer sobre vassouras? Vamos lá ver o que é que ele tem a dizer.
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Olha bem. Agradeço pelo seu tempo.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Como é que eu compro a vassoura? Vamos lá falar com ele. Vamos comprar a vassoura. Olha bem. Vamos ver que vassoura é que é. Vassoura em verdade. A vassoura perfeita para os impetuosos. Vassoura da casa de Hogwarts. Uma vassoura encantada para celebrar o orgulho da sua casa de Hogwarts. É tudo o mesmo preço? É. Uma vassoura elegante com toque leve, literalmente. Finalmente trabalhada em madeira de freixo, esta vassoura foi construída para estabilidade. Vamos comprar esta.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations.
Aí ela conhece a professora.
Who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Opa.
Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
O senhor teve aulas com a Madame
Sounds as if
Kagawa.
you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run spin witches now.
Ela
I
ficou
don't reckon
brava.
either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I'm maybe too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Vale a pena,
That
vamos lá.
sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Bora. Vamos lá.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Missão iniciada, ok. Onde é que estava o coisa? Era para aqui.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Mapa de Hogwarts, ok. Temos que ir para ali. Vamos lá, malta. Bem dispostos hoje? Espero bem que sim. Diga aí, deixa aí o teu comentário. Deixa aí o teu comentário, amigo. Para onde é que eu estou? Ai, estou no... Oh, que caralho. Para onde eu fui? Orororo. Olha, vamos passar para os bonecos da porrada. Eu até fiz uma short para o YouTube destes gajos à pancada. Hoje não há pancada? Não, hoje não. Eu hoje não estou com essa ideia. Com licença, malta. Opa, Opa, estou-me a perder, não. Ah, bem me parecia que era lá para fora, caraças.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Claro. Deve ser aqui. Nós nunca viemos aqui, por acaso. Bora.
Quite a few hamlets outside.
Ei lá. Também quer jogar? E já meti nojo. Eu hoje estou mesmo muito bem exposto, malta. Opa.
Hey you,
Hey.
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. Sou lufa.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he
Opa.
now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons.
Hey,
For some
Shell.
reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Lufa, lufa. Que tipo de circuitos são
Can you
esses?
tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Oi, vamos lá.
Actually,
Vamos
why
lá,
not?
malta. Isto vai
I can
ser
beat your
bonito.
record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Ai, de certeza. Como é que é isto? Como é que é acelerável? Eu já não me lembro. Ok.
Made it.
Oi. Ah, é aqui, ok. Ah, eu tenho que acertar nas bolas. Oh, que caralho. Para baixo, meu.
This is rather fun.
Por acaso.
Excellent.
Ui. Calma. É para baixo, cara. Como é que eu acelero nesta coisa? Ui, 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 ui.
This one. Did it.
Ih, que péssimo, sou péssimo nisto.
Brilliant.
Ai, falhei. Ei, meu. Isto parecia mais fácil de conduzir que o que é, cara.
Success.
Oh, oh, oh. Caraças, meu.
Now that's more like it.
Aí.
That wasn't too bad.
Melhor tempo. Eu fiz logo o primeiro melhor tempo à tentativa, mas fui mesmo ruim, meu. Deixa eu ver o que é que ela diz.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine, you won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
É verdade, mas eu também fui péssimo, meu.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge.
Ainda tem mais?
You can
Ok.
try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Opa. Agora podemos ir, não é? Agora temos que ir, malta. Como é que é de explicar? Temos que ir outra vez à
I
loja.
suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Bem me parecia. Sai da frente, que atrás vem gente. Oi, vamos aqui à coisa para fazer a viagem, que eu não estou para ir tudo isto a pé.
I've always said that travel.
Pois é, pois é. Mapa do Oxmid, bora lá. Para aqui, que foi pelo fomos outra vez, malta. Opa! Estou cansado hoje, malta. Hoje dá-me o pezinho. Que foi, Boris? Yeah.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Sai, sai, sai. É aqui esta casa, não preciso ver, acho eu.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Yes. Consegui estabelecer, ok.
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Ok, bora.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
Ok, agora estou indeciso o que é que vamos fazer. Deixa eu ver, malta, o que é que nós temos mais para fazer. Missões. Ainda tenho aqui, eu quero. Estouro balões para a estação de Hogsmeade. Estouro balões pelo campo do quadribol. Ui.
Hello again. I've got spectacular news.
Opa!
Broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Olha, ligasse numa altura boa, não saí daqui.
You're back. Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
O que é que faz isto? Um aprimamento que aumenta a aceleração e a velocidade da sua vassoura. Bora.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Boa.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight.
É verdade. Como é que uma
Report back as soon
pessoa,
as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
como é que uma pessoa equipa a
Off to the
nossa,
races, then.
a nossa varinha, a nossa vassoura, meu? Não faço ideia como é que se equipa a varinha. Aqui não é. Espera aí. Ah, está ali do lado direito, ok. Espera aí. Ai, aqui não pode ser. Não estou a perceber. Não.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Olha, deixa eu ver. Ai, tem que ser fora, ok. Onde é que é agora? Eu não faço ideia. Como é que eu aterro? Aí eu não vou, não posso. Não sei o caminho? Ok. Então uma pessoa quando pega na vassoura não pode. Tá bem. Não pode. Não sabe, não tenho indicações. Ok. É bom saber. Porra. Se as missões não. Eu quero a pessoa cagar, eu ia fazer isto. Era isto que eu queria fazer. É, ok. Bora. Já estou. Estouro os balões pela estação Hogsmeade. Estouro os balões. Como é que eu estouro os balões? Não. Pera. Não. Ai, tá bem. Espera. Eu é que sou uma reta. Espera. Se é o que eu penso, eu não tenho a certeza, mas... Se eu percebi bem, uma pessoa tem que sair do sítio onde está aqui, não é? Não é, malta? Pois, L1, exatamente. Temos que acertar nos balões, acho eu. Passei mesmo por cima, meu. Bora. Agora não falho, foi. Onde é que está? Onde é que estão os outros? Ué? Onde é que estão os outros balões, caralho? Ui, ai, está ali um, ok. E onde é que está o outro? Porra. Ó o balão. Ai, estás aí. Ok, agora vamos para o outro, não é? Este aqui podemos ir, pá, nós sabemos que é para aquele lado. Para baixo é assim. Para cima é assim. Treinar, amigos, treinar. Fazer a curva é com este, ok. Os balões no campo de quadribol. Onde é que estão os balões? Ah, deve ser este aqui, boa. Vamos lá ao primeiro. Ei, como é que eu falhei este? Sou mesmo péssimo, malta. Sou mesmo péssimo. Tá, vamos lá. Concentra-te nela. Deixa de ser marreta. Ok, já está. Vamos àquele agora. Ei, como é que eu falhei, meu? Ou este fiz de propósito, malta. Eu aquele fiz de propósito, mas este... Oh, excelente. Marreta, acertasses. Ai, meu Deus. Para de brincar, caralho. O mais fácil que é no meio, no acerto. Ei! Onde é que está o outro? Ai, está ali, já te vi, moço. Brilho, nem por isso. Agora temos de ir para Madame Kagawa. Vamos lá. Estava a reinar, meu. Estou na brincadeira. Bora. Oi, vamos ver o que é que este indivíduo quer. Espera aí. Diz.
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent.
Hã?
Outside of Ronan's little lesson in
Bora,
charms
bora,
class.
bora, bora. Uma prova,
Summoner's
uma
Court
prova.
isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Olá.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Sei lá, o que é que tem?
Akio.
Ah. Espera aí que eu... Agora sou eu, não é? Não, que eu quero aquela. Oi, 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 oi.
Not bad. Not bad. Akio.
Ei, só fiz 30. Oh, que caralho.
Nothing to it.
Vai-te acabar ao... Oi, 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 50. Boa.
That was one for the ages. Akio.
Que caralho. Não... Ah, ai, o caraças.
Don't want.
Malandro. Fez batota.
Akio.
Acho que ganhei.
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me.
Hoje estou imbatível, malta. Hoje estou imbatível, menos andar de vassoura.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Ah?
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested and that you passed.
Obrigado, agora vamos ter cacetora. Vamos lá.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Bem,
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius,
o que é que faz o Glacier?
pay attention to your wand work.
X, redondo, X. Ok, vamos lá tentar. X. X. Ei, acertei todas, meu. É o que eu digo, hoje estou imbatível, malta. Hoje estou imbatível.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Ok, qual é que é? Aqui. Onde é que eu vou pôr? Aqui embaixo, ok.
There you go.
Que é isso? Mais uma vez, só para morrer um bocado.
I think it's worth it, but do continue to practice as you know. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Ok, bora. Já fizemos. Já temos a vassoura, que era o que eu mais queria. E agora o que é que vamos fazer? Vamos ver, malta, o que é que temos aqui. Missões. Vamos ter aulas de criatura que ainda não tivemos. Bora lá. Vamos ter. Vá para a aula de criaturas. Também estou curioso. É longe? Não. Ui. Porra, está mesmo à beirinha. Bora, 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 então. Malta, está ninguém. Vamos ter que esperar, ok? E é isso, amigos. Se estás a gostar aqui deste vídeo, não te esqueças, começa por deixar um like e se tiveres tempo e disponibilidade, não te esqueças de subscrever. Assim ajudas o canal a crescer, ok, amigo? Obrigado. Vamos lá, então, continuemos. Ai.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised,
Olha um
none
dodo.
of these creatures
É
should be
dodo.
taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about
Sweeting?
Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
O que é que eu tenho que fazer?
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Ah, ok. O design da escova. Mau. Ah, vai ver.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Espera. Também tenho que fazer isso. Ok. Eu não puxo. Não. Ok, vamos lá comer. Ei, glutoma.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Couple of these or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Já tá. Agora vamos lá comer.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Diga, setora.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Ok. Mais uma.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Diz.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Bora. Vamos lá ver o que ela tem para nós, malta.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Ora bem, já passámos por aqui uma vez. Ok.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Where are you taking us?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Vamos ver o que é.
Stand back.
Ei!
magnificent. Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show
Hipógrafos.
hippogriffs the proper
Estava a
courtesy
tentar lembrar do
before
nome,
you
não me
approach them.
lembrava. E como é que eu faço respeito? Ok, curvar-se. Ok. Ei, chão. Aí.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I
Bora.
come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Vamos dar a comer agora. Uau. Isto foi um momento fofo do jogo. Aí vai ele. Hipogrifo.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
Seria bom investigar,
I think
malta.
that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Ok, acabamos aqui a nossa aula das criaturas, amigo. O vídeo vai ficar por aqui, senão começa a ficar muito comprido, mas como vocês podem ver, eu diverti-me imenso. Tu que estás desse lado, espero que tenhas divertido. Se és novo aqui no canal, já sabes como é que isso funciona. Subscreve, deixa o like, partilha com os teus amigos, mas também faz-me esse favor, carrega no sininho. Dessa maneira, não perdes nenhum dos meus vídeos. Por isso, amigos, vejo no próximo vídeo. Fui.